I'm Macie Fleming, and this is my speech from Module 12. My speech is titled, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly of Social Media. Brian Souls once stated, the good thing about social media is that it gives everyone a voice. The bad thing is that it gives everyone a voice. Social media has become a relevant part of our society, no matter how old you are, no matter what you're using it for. Social media is used to connect with friends and family, advertise, and promote local news channels, whether they're good or bad. As a teenager, social media is a part of my daily life. I have accounts on Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, and Facebook, which are your 4 most common social media platforms. It is important to understand the good, the bad, and the ugly aspects of social media. Social media allows you to connect with friends and family even if you're far away from them, using FaceTime, Skype, photos, sharing videos, and just, stalking their posts on any platform. Luckily, because of FaceTime and Skype, it's easy to connect with loved ones, like my grandparents. Oftentimes, I'll FaceTime or call my grandparents who live in Texas, even though they're not really good at using it, but it's the thought that counts. Also, social media is a great way to connect with friends, whether you're on Snapchat using the funny filters or on Instagram sharing the endless amount of posts that you could possibly share. However, on a different note of social media, some people use social media to promote their agendas. Social media has taken over as one of the leading channels of marketing and advertising, whether that be a new company promoting their hottest, newest product, or your local news station saying that they're the best, but they're not, but it's okay. Not all social media is bad, not all advertising is bad, but you have to remember the one quote that says, believe only half of what you see and none of what you hear, which is very, very true. Sometimes you'll often see the advertising on many different social media platforms, whether it be for shoes, clothing, or a local company in your surrounding areas. Now, sometimes you'll see that cute top and oh, it is so cute. You click the website link and it's a little sketchy. One common way to find out if a website from a social media account is good or not is by reading the reviews and comments on whatever product it may be. If they're positive, then you're pretty determined it's a good site. If not, then hit the X out button. Hit it fast. Then there's the ugly aspect of social media. According to a survey done in 2015, indicates that nationwide, about 21% of students ages 12 through 18 experienced cyberbullying. Unfortunately, this has increased since then. Cyberbullying is one of the things that will unfortunately probably never stop. But because of that, many social media platforms have been able to develop private policy and extra security, which is good for anyone. But you can't always trust social media. It's all in how you use it. If you use social media for the good, say connecting with your friends or family, or if you use it for not so good things, whether you're being the one bullied or you're bullying somebody else, it is never good. You always have to remember to understand and distinguish the good, the bad, and the ugly. Sometimes, you'll see a comment and it may not be nice, but luckily, back to the private policies, one click of a button and it's gone. But that won't always be the case. See, back to what I said, social media is all on how you use it. It's up to you at the end of the day. If you decide to spend countless hours comparing yourself to someone on a social media, or if you use it for the purposes it's actually there for. Once again, remember that one quote, only believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. but that's all in how you use it. Thank you.
She's going to be a meteorologist.
This is the card that I used for my speech. Thank you. Have a nice day.